Hey guys, my name is Miska and welcome to Overwatch Central. So first off, I'm sorry that I sound a little bit ill. I am a little bit ill. Just come back from a convention, so you know how it is. Anyway, this morning I wanted to bring some very interesting and important news to all of you. The type of news that we like to cover just so there's no misinformation within the community and so everybody essentially know what's going on. So if you remember, not too long ago, everyone's favorite Old Spice icon Terry Crews went on Facebook and did another live stream, as he does a bit now and again, to show off his office. Now he did talk about a lot of stuff in this video overall, a lot of projects that he is involved in. He briefly brought up Overwatch on the computer as well, and then shortly after or just before that said that he was very excited for E3 as he had a big announcement for E3. Now a lot of people assume that this meant that Blizzard would announce Doomfist at E3 and that Terry Crews would be there for the introduction. I don't think this was too far-fetched as an idea, and I kind of believed it myself for a while, but Blizzard do have a history of not attending E3 really, as they tend to save big announcements for Gamescom or of course BlizzCon. So overnight, or about 12 hours ago actually, Jeff Kaplan went to the Blizzard forums to comment on a post named Announcements During E3. The original post read, "With E3 approaching fast, it will be my first. My questions are, will Blizzard be participating? Shall we expect some kind of announcements, heroes, map, skins? Overwatch League details, question mark, maybe some kind of game expansion? E3 is always filled with surprises, it's always fun to speculate." So this was quite an old post actually, but it wasn't until overnight that Jeff Kaplan responded and commented on this thread, just directly responding to the original poster saying, "While we totally appreciate the enthusiasm, the Overwatch team won't be attending E3 or announcing anything at the show this year." This definitely is another one of those moments where the community has gotten hyped up about something, and Jeff Kaplan has to step in to make sure that the expectations aren't too high and inform the community of what's really going on. Does this mean that the Terry Crews Doomfist dream is dead? No, definitely not. However, as another commenter in this same post talked about earlier, E3 didn't even really make any sense in terms of hero release pace for Blizzard. Kaplan recently talked about this and even mentioned it back in some of the interviews just before the BAFTAs, and essentially it just doesn't quite make sense to announce a hero at E3, with Orisa still being a fairly recently released and announced hero. Orisa was announced and released in early March, and now imagine Doomfist being announced and released in June. That would leave a very long gap before BlizzCon, which I believe is when they want to keep the last hero announcement of the year for every year, as it just works very nicely with their schedule. And judging from that and how often we get events as well, it just doesn't quite make any sense to have a hero come out at E3. I would still definitely like to see Terry Crews as Doomfist in the game. I'm sure a lot of you would like that, but we're gonna have to be patient here as we've hyped ourselves up around Doomfist multiple times at this point. But let me know what you think is likely for a Doomfist release. What month do you think we'll see Doomfist in? As to me at least, it feels like we have one event before another hero release, so it will be Uprising event, then another event, and then Doomfist. So essentially, I guess what I'm saying with this video is don't get excited for E3 and try to be patient with Doomfist, because we've tried to be patient ever since all those other myths around Doomfist were busted by Jeff a couple months ago. But yeah, that is all we have for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Again, I'm very sorry about sounding a little bit ill. I am not feeling too well, but I'm getting back into the swing of things now. Hopefully it wasn't too annoying. I'm hoping to feel better soon, but if there are 1 or 2 videos in a row with just Ryan's voice and not mine, then you'll know why. Either way, thank you very much for watching. Make sure to like the video if it was at least bearable, and do subscribe for more Overwatch content as per usual. That's it for now though. Until next time, take care, and we'll see you then.